He was saying that to me, and to me, I thought that was extremely funny that a guy that, and I don't want to take nothing from him, like in the interview and just make it about, but a guy that didn't really achieve much.
Diddy is locked up for good, and things just took a wild turn in the hip-hop world, and everyone and their mama are getting exposed. And you already know whose name is back on the TL again. Diddy's sugar baby, Meek Mill.
Deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Yep, Meek Mill was really putting in that work for Diddy because the feds have confirmed that they found hundreds of recordings of these freak-off sessions that took place with Diddy's sugar babies.
They also seized evidence of the freak-offs, electronic devices that contain images and videos of the freak-offs with multiple victims. And they seized cases and cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs, more than 1,000 bottles altogether.
And now there is a video going viral on the internet again of Meek allegedly getting pounded by Diddy.
Fuck that shit, nigga. Fuck that.
On top of that, it's looking like Meek might have snitched to the feds about Diddy, and now he's out here dodging the heat by laying low in Africa. Let's break this down because it's crazy as hell. So Diddy's been dealing with mad heat lately. He's locked up in the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn after being charged with and SA. Now, while Diddy's locked up, the feds are apparently working overtime trying to collect as much evidence as possible. And get this, the Cassie video that was leaked online of Diddy jumping her, that was also allegedly leaked by feds as well. And now an alleged audio of Meek Mill and Diddy's freak-off session has gone viral, and trust, it really does sound like them. The bodyguard who recorded this tape had this to say.
Champagne was spiked, son. Like, all the champagne was spiked. Everybody was passed the fuck out. I don't drink, so I was playing that shit off like I don't fucking drink. I smoke. Like, I smoke and I had my own, but like everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against cheeks. I heard struggling to take. I heard being like, yeah, daddy, like when he started all that daddy this and daddy that, and then I heard some hollering and struggling, like, yeah, I kept the phone there and I recorded all this because I was like, this Diddy.
Everybody kind of knew back in the day that Meek Mills and Puff was a little too friendly. Anytime two rappers or two people in the industry come dressed up alike.
And then Meek was caught following a corn page on Twitter that exclusively posts videos of black gay men pounding each other. But as soon as people caught him, he immediately unfollowed the page. Now Meek is out here saying that the audio is fake, but he was close with Diddy for years. And Diddy was out here taking him shopping all across the world. Also, did y'all know that Meek had an old song where he seemingly confirmed getting his cheek clapped by Diddy in order to make it in Hollywood?
Dream chasers. I hope they forgive me for what I did with Diddy. Real street forever. I'm the king of Philly.
When people started talking about his alleged involvement with Diddy, Meek jumped on social media and strongly denied the accusations. He made it clear he's only about the ladies, saying something like, "One love to the gay people, but I'm into women." Here's where things get real serious. While Diddy's locked up and fighting for his freedom, there's talk that Meek might have snitched. He might have dropped some info to the feds about Diddy to save his own neck. And now, with this audio leaking, the idea that Meek flipped on Diddy is only looking more likely.
And I think by looking at the indictment and seeing that only Sean Combs is the only defendant currently, who knows if that increases and it gets superseded with a different indictment. But currently there's only one defendant. My guess is that all of those individuals that could have been co-defendants or could have been co-conspirators or could have been involved in a RICO case have flipped on Sean Combs, and they're getting some sort of immunity. You find it's usually very unusual to have a RICO case with one individual as a defendant.
People are saying Meek dipped out to Africa to avoid any retaliation from Diddy's camp. Meek's been all over social media, flexing about his influence in Africa, posting videos of himself riding dirt bikes in Ghana and talking about how much love he's getting over there. This feels like the type of move you make when you're trying to get far, far away from the heat. You already know Diddy's got loyalists everywhere, and if Meek really snitched, staying out of the country might be the only safe option. You know, when something like this hits the net, everyone's got something to say. Meek's social media posts have been getting flooded with comments clowning him. People are asking why he's ignoring the situation with Diddy and why he's out here writing long essays on social media instead of addressing what's going on. Some folks are straight up saying Meek sold out to get ahead in the industry, that he bent over literally to secure his place. There's been comments like, "Missing Diddy got you writing essays, huh? And ain't nobody hating on you, just laughing at you for selling your boot for a record deal." There's even this one clip floating around from back in the day where Meek was freestyling and he said something about effing. Diddy's in the background, and the way he looked at Meek when he said it, people are saying Diddy looked jealous, like Meek was out here getting some action without him. That's the type of energy folks are running with right now.
Be good and everything I was drove me crazy. I pulled up to her crib, I was in that 19 Mercedes. I got this bag from LA, she be me so crazy. I'm still here hurt, I take my dogs and we get this money, we wavy. Oh my God. She gave me that, I was like, oh my God. Yeah, I'm rich niggas ghetto touring that metal. I'm with Diddy on another level. Yeah, bitch, man, get your show. I'm a guy, give me it.
And let's not even forget how Meek was out here bunny hopping for that billionaire kid after getting his beat in tennis. But maybe it wasn't just his tennis game that got his cheeks handed to him, if you know what I mean. I mean, given all the rumors flying around about Diddy and his crew, maybe Meek really does bend over backwards for these billionaires, just like he did for Diddy.
Why are you doing bunny hops, Meek? Because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud.
That's the wrong time, nigga.
Count out loud.
30.
Huh?
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42.
Keep going. Keep going.
7, 8, 9, 1, 2.
Keep going. Keep going. Don't cheat on your bunny hops. They suck. Your bunny hops suck. You got 250 more to go.
It was also revealed 1,000 bottles of baby oil were confiscated from Diddy's mansion, and then have an old video that resurfaced. Meek Mill is chilling in a pool and calling Diddy daddy.
King son. Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Fans were quick to jump on this, and one user said Diddy must have used 20 bottles of baby oil on Meek Mill. He had to cool his cheeks off in the water. So what happens now? Diddy's facing serious charges that could put him away for a long time. Meek, on the other hand, has to deal with the fallout from this leaked audio and the snitching allegations. But I gotta ask you, what's your take on all this? Do you think Meek was really involved with the Diddy, or is the internet just running wild with rumors again? And let's talk about that baby oil situation. 1,000 bottles though? Really? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to stay updated on the latest hip-hop trends.